You are listening to the Pinax Report.
Pinax Report. Pinax Report.
The Pinax Report.
Pinax Report.
Pinax Report.
Live only on Pinax TV.
All right, so we are rather picking a very sad news. The breaking news, which is reaching the decks of Pinax TV, confirms that therefore the demise of Pele, football legend Pele. This is a very sad news because we've heard it in the news previously that this man was battling for his life after he was moved to an intensive care unit. After all, his lungs and liver, or perhaps his heart, was not functioning well. That was the information we were getting. But then, when all of those news came, within just a short period of time, he released a statement, or Pele released an official statement on his official Instagram handle, telling the world he's okay and then he's recuperating and all of that. But today we woke up to a very sad news. Just a few minutes ago, we got information that Pele is dead at the age of 82 years. Now we'll be looking at a whole lengthy stuff in regards to Pele, his contribution to football, and even how people regard him to be the world's number one, despite Messi and Ronaldo's beef for the greatest of all position. My sister is here with me in the studios. Isi, how are you doing?
I'm okay.
Okay, so we are learning Pele is dead. What happened? What killed him?
Yeah, so it's so sad that we just heard of the demise of legendary footballer. I mean, a Brazilian footballer.
Footballer.
Yes, Pele. He died at the age of 82. We all know that before the World Cup.
Yeah.
That's where somewhere in 2021.
Yeah.
He had a tumor removed from his colon. That is, he was suffering from colon cancer.
I see.
Yes. So a tumor was removed from him. That was somewhere 2021. But all these things comes with its own implications.
Okay.
And he had to visit the hospital a couple of times because there was a time that he had swellings all over his body.
Really?
Yes, and then he had to be taken to the hospital. And funny enough, when the World Cup was about beginning, it was just around October 23rd, he celebrated his 82nd birthday.
Okay.
Yes, and he posted on his IG account that he thanked God that he's celebrating his 82nd birthday with his family, in a good health.
Okay.
As that.
Okay.
Yes. And a lot of people were saying, oh wow, I mean, it's good to see. And then finally he's going to watch his team, that's a Brazilian team. Yes, play for the World Cup. And he even said that he was going to order for a television and then watch the match
whilst in the hospital.
Yes, whilst he was in the hospital. And following that, we didn't hear much until recently. One of his children, the daughter, posted on her IG saying that they are celebrating the Christmas with their dad in the hospital.
Okay.
So there were pictures circulating that you can see his granddaughter lying on him and his daughter also in the hospital room and all. So it's quite unfortunate that we are hearing of his demise.
This particular side news.
Yes, we are hearing of his demise today. And confirming it is from his own daughter, who posted something on her IG
or Instagram page.
Yes, that's Pele's daughter, Kelly.
Yes. Okay, so I think we can get that particular post on the screens for viewers who are now joining us to kind of. If you are joining us, breaking news reaching us right here on the decks of Pinax TV indicates that legendary footballer Pele is dead. Now, this is a very sad development because just a few weeks ago we got information that he was rushed to the intensive care unit, and he even came to update us with a post on his official Instagram handle that he's recuperating, he's doing well, even though there were concerns. He said that there's nothing to worry about. But then today we woke up to a very sad news, and this news, as my sister here is saying, my colleague here is saying, she's saying that this news came from her sister, from Pele's daughter, one of Pele's daughter, who gave us the update that Pele is no more. So as we promised earlier, we've got the post on Pele's official Instagram handle. We'll be putting it on the screens, and also we have an update as to what killed Pele. My colleague here have initially briefed me just a few minutes ago that Pele died because he was suffering from colon cancer, a battle that he had fought for so many years. Now, we have with us here on the screens, as you guys can see, this is the update which was posted on Instagram via Instagram on Pele's handle. Can you read for us, please? So focus on the second part. I think the first part has to do with the Brazilian language. The second part is English, and that is something we can all understand.
Yeah, so inspiration and love marked the journey of King Pele, who peacefully passed away today. On his journey, Edson enchanted the world with his genius in sport. Stopped a war, carried out social works all over the world, and spread what he most believed to be the cure for all our problems, love. His message today becomes a legacy for future generation. Love, love, and love forever.
So this is the message which is coming from Pele, his official Instagram handle and stuff. Now we're having a whole lot of people reacting to this. Now this is a very sad news. Pele is no new person. I mean, he beat the likes of Maradona. I mean, his record are still unbroken. Talking about his World Cup records, winning 3 consecutive times with the Brazilian national team, and also many skills. There's a popular adage in football that whatever your favorite footballer did, Pele did it first. So this is a very sad news. He lived quite well, a long at age 82 years. I don't know why I keep saying 42 years, forgive me. 82 years is no joke at all. So this is it. So as I indicated earlier, we also have an update, and this update stipulates what killed the legendary footballer Pele. That is the information that we are getting. The legendary footballer Pele, we are getting the information that he died because he was suffering from colon cancer. So we have this update. Very soon we're putting this update on the screens. This is coming from Daily Mail, and Daily Mail is updating us that Brazilian footballer Pele, his death came as a shock, but then he died of colon cancer. In a minute, we're putting all of these things on the screens for you to perhaps join us with it, and also some bullets to kind of ascertain our claim here, right here on this particular platform, Penas TV. So we have a snippet, a detail as to what killed Pele, as reported by Daily Mail or Daily Mail Online, and they are giving us a reason as to why Pele is dead per the information they've gathered so far. So on the screens, can you please help us read?
Okay, so Pele dies age 82. Legendary Brazilian footballer passes away after a battle with colon cancer, which left him hospitalized for a month to leave the beautiful game, a phrase he coined in mourning. Pele has died age 82 following a period in hospital, having had a tumor removed from his colon last year.
So let's take it by bullets. So right now, what they are telling us is that Pele perhaps died at age 82, and we are getting to know that it was as a result of colon cancer. And even as you stated earlier, he started that battle with colon cancer last year. Yeah. So what else is there on the second bullet?
So the Brazilian is widely regarded as the greatest footballer ever to have lived following an incredible career.
Okay. So which means he beats the record of Messi and the current GOAT, the greatest of all time, Ronaldo. He beats all of them.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So Pele is the only player ever to have won the World Cup 3 times, including at the age of just 17
years. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
He posted on his social media on his 82nd birthday on October 23rd, when he said he was in good health.
Okay.
Pele was one of the most influential people of the 20th century and one of the first black global sport icons. So basically there's what
but you know what is very fascinating about Pele? What is very fascinating about Pele is the fact that Pele was a major phenomenon in making history, or perhaps in the civil rights movement. Talking about the black liberation in America, he fought for it, and it's something that if you are mentioning the names Martin Luther King and others, you can't mention and leave Pele. This is a very iconic man, and it's so sad that he had to leave us this way. But people are also saying that perhaps Pele has done well. He outlived his even the maximum age God gave us, which people say is 18 years. So what is happening? How are people reacting on social media?
Yeah, so I mean,
when it's his burial, or perhaps it's just too early to call for details as to.
Okay,
when
so
Pele will
what
be
is happening right now is after Kelly Nascimento, that's Pele's daughter,
Okay.
posted on her handle that we are thanks to you, we love you infinitely. Rest in peace. People started asking questions about the burial and all, but currently they've really not made any
I'm
pronouncement.
so buried in Brazil.
Yeah,
because
they've
that's
really not
that's what
made
he
any
hailed for.
pronouncement yet about the funeral, but then a vigil will be held.
Vigil.
Yes, that's
Vigil.
Vigil. Yes,
Vigil will be held.
around Villa Belmiro.
Okay, that's in
Yes,
Brazil.
Yes, in Santos. Yes, so that's where the burial will be taking place too. Yeah. but,
Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Rest in peace, Pele. We love you. He served as an iconic person, a very influential person, perhaps serving as a motivation to every black person, any black person on this earth. Thank you so much for watching.